VZ SS Ute. It's actually from the other side of the country, it's from Queensland. It's come across to us to basically start it off as just a supercharger and a camshaft, turned into where he wanted to do pretty much everything he could. Long way to come, so I wanted to settle it down and get as much done as he could do of what he was going to do with the vehicle. So what we've actually done is remove the engine, stroked it, so it's got good bits and pieces inside there from a Kelly's crank and scout rods and SRP pistons. So essentially it's a nice strong forged piston build with a decent sort of camshaft in there that should end up with a pretty credible idle but not too aggressive. We've then fitted a full exhaust system, so it's a full 1.78" exhaust system with a twin 3-inch exhaust system behind there. I'm actually going to change one of those mufflers that's come up a bit louder than I wanted it to, so I'm just going to do a little bit of work to bring that volume down a little bit. Sorry for all you bogans out there who like them super loud. This is just a little bit loud for what I'd like to give back to the customer. It's got a 2300 Harrop supercharger system on it, so we've gone through and set it up our way, so it's got the bits and pieces we like to use. It's also running an 8-rib on the front, Gilmer on the back, one of our large custom air cleaner systems. And in a sense we've also done a street clutch upgrade to it, so it's not running a twin plate, it's running a single plate, but something that'll hold this sort of power and give him good life and good drivability, so it's all nice on that score. And they've also gone to a twin pump fuel system, so it's a 2-stage twin pump fuel system, one pump running until around 4 pounds of boost or 4.5 pounds of boost, and then the second pump comes in under that, so we keep good control in the fuel pressure and full fuel flow, and we're not overworking the fuel at lower RPM. The other thing, he saw the Edelbrock covers on another car that we did, liked the Edelbrock covers, so got us to fit those as well. So we've actually gone through, fitted those, modified them as we need to get them on there, fitted those, and then some touching up details around the place, but really come together nice. As you saw in the horsepower, very good power, probably more on average around the 625 sort of numbers in a real sense. But it is certainly the 2300 is doing the right thing on the boost. As you see, in our peak power we're around the 15 pounds of boost is what it's actually running, but it's holding right down from back down at 2,500 revs, we're only at 14 pounds of boost, so nice stable boost curve. The horsepower increase from standard, now it was a standard car with a standard diff ratio, 345 diff gears, making 280 rear wheel horsepower. So now we've actually changed to 3.9 diff gears, much more suited to a manual car in any power level, to be truthful, but much more suited. And really that's moved us in our same peak power point. We've got the 630. I would say around in normal sort of weather, it's winter time, that sort of stuff, normal weather will be around the 625s, but still very good numbers. As you can see right from down the bottom here, even back down at 1500 revs, we've got nearly 180 increase in horsepower. So monstrous power. You know, there's coming up to 180% increase in power right down the bottom. Mid-range, same sort of thing, 4,000 revs where you really want your power for good driving, that sort of stuff. There's, once again, we're coming up into over 100% increase. We're nearly a little bit over the 150% increase in power and torque. And then we've got a similar sort of increase at the top. So this thing is going to be super strong to drive. Really nice car to use. I just got to make it a little bit quieter for the street, but the guy should be wrapped with this. It's going to be a really nice car to drive.